Okay, we'll call the council back to order. We will now go to our Parks and Recreation Committee, and it's chaired by Roxanne Murphy.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Chair Roxanne Murphy for the Parks and Recreation Committee, and I am joined by Council Members Borneman and Council Member Weiss. We have one agenda item today, and it is a rejection of all bids for Cordata Trail to Elementary School. And Mr. King, I hope you will please take it away.
I would love to take it away, and I know better than to do that, so I'm going to pass it over to Matt Stamps from the Legal Department. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon again. This is Matt Stamps, City Attorney's Office. Here on a staff recommendation to reject all bids on this project. It's the Cordata Trail to Elementary School, bid number 25B-2015. And there was a, just to kind of summarize, there's a bid protest that came in on the project that raised an issue regarding an error in estimated quantity of one of the unit items, steel rebar, and a corresponding high unit price for that item that was submitted by the low bidder. In the staff recommendation, recognizing that error in the bid documents that led to this situation where awarding the bid to the low bidder on paper here is unlikely to result in the lowest project cost to the city. And since the city's project estimating had something to do with that, the kind of fair, efficient thing to do is to reject all bids and to allow the project to be rebid. And so that's the staff recommendation to council. If anyone's got any questions, I'm happy to address them.
Committee, any questions?
I would move to reject all bids for the Cordata Trail to Elementary School, bid number 25B-2015.
Okay, there's a motion to reject all bids for the Cordata Trail Elementary School. Any further discussion?
No. Go ahead, Jack.
Matt, could you just kind of refresh our abilities to what are our possibilities or responsibilities to be able to do something like a rejection of a bid?
So the contract actually the bid specification rather provides that as a possibility to council. Always you can reject all bids for any reason or no reason at all. Actually, it's spelled out that way, and the bid spec actually states that that's an appropriate response to a bid protest if that's council's decision, rather than to just throw out the low bid or award the bid today.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think this is the prudent thing to do. Some of us up here still have scars from years ago when we tried to be the litigator and all this, so I think this is the right thing to do.
I just have a question. I swear I'm not trying to sound paternal, but what did we learn and how can we prevent this from happening again in the future?
The challenge, as you know, there are many, many, many details with all of these projects. And as we work with our consultants, we try our best to get the best possible information out there. But there are so many line items and so many details. What we learned is we just need to keep looking as closely as we can and do our best to put quality requests out there for these things. I think the other thing I'd mention is timeline. We had gone out very, very early for this project. And we still have time to put it out again and likely get responders and be able to build it this summer, starting in August sometime. So we're feeling, optimistic that it's not going to stop the project from happening this summer.
Councilmember Weiss.
So you're looking at most likely about a 1-month delay before it comes back to us for approval?
Yeah, it'll take a little bit. We'll have to advertise it for 2 weeks. So yes. Roughly.
Roughly. Okay. Thank you.
Any further discussion? Seeing none. Again, the motion is to reject all bids for Cordata Trail to Elementary School. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Seeing none opposed, we will bring this forward tonight for discussion at this evening's council meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Roxanne.
Committee.
We will take another short recess and be back in a minute.